It is getting too dang hot out there, but thankfully our partner TORRAS has got you covered with their personal air conditioners. Now I have to be honest, when I first heard about these a couple years ago, I was skeptical, but now I absolutely love them, and I think that pretty much everybody should have one of these, and this is one of the best gifts that you can give someone. TORRAS is actually the original creator of the personal air conditioner and the first ones to bring this to market. This one is Vadim's personal one, mine is at home, and we even gifted one to my dad and he loves it. And if you don't believe us, check out the reviews on Amazon. This is the newest Coolify series from TORRAS, and I'm gonna show you guys all the features and all of the differences, but I wanna say that these are so useful when you have to go outside, you wanna mow the lawn, it is crazy hot outside. This helps to cool you down. It makes a huge difference. Not only that, I was working on my boat. It's so hot, sweat's pouring down my face, and putting one on makes an insane difference. So if you do work outside or inside in hot places, this is amazing. And even if you just wanna chill on your back patio, but it's too hot to be outside, you put one of these on and you can actually start enjoying the outdoors once again. And with that, people have even said that they use these to cut down on their bills. So by putting one of these on, you don't have to set your AC as low of a temp and you're saving money. And then also these heat you up. So in the winter time, if you're shoveling snow, you have to be outside. It makes such a big difference, helps you not to get sick. You're just so much more comfortable by using one of these. So let's go ahead and take a look at the differences. This one right here is the Coolify Air. That's the more simple model that still works great. Then we have the Coolify 2S right over here that has some extra features. And then we have the flagship Coolify Cyber, which is absolutely amazing. So let me get these out of the box and then I'll show you guys the differences. So the Coolify Air is their ultralight option and it weighs only 285 grams and it's a perfect lightweight choice to stay cool or be warm on the go. As you guys can see right over here, it fits nicely into this little case, and yeah, this thing is really lightweight. As you guys can see, we have two fans over here, and this has a 3D airflow design with 36 vents all around to keep you cool. We have a USB Type-C port which supports fast charging. This thing has a long-lasting battery and you can actually use a power bank to power this while you are using it, which Vadim has done with his previous one if you want it to last practically forever. Right over here, we have our buttons so we can turn it on and you can use it in 3 modes. You can use fan, you can use cool, and you can also use warm. And on the back, we have a Cool 2.0 Peltier pad right over here, which will cool the back of your neck. And that's a very important point because that's where your nerves are, where it could cool the back of your neck and your head, and it makes a big difference. And as you guys could see, you have a lot of adjustability. We have these silicone points right here, which are comfortable, and this will fit really any neck size. So let's go ahead and put this thing on. I have it in the fan mode. Right over here, you guys see, I was able to just adjust it. And this thing is very lightweight. So right there, the fan is running. And even with just a fan, it's cooling me off nicely. Now I'm gonna press the cool button. So now it's using that point in the back and I'm already feeling it getting colder. It works super fast. And let me go ahead and press the heat button. And now it's gonna go ahead and warm up that pad to warm me up. And earlier in the day, I was actually using one of these. I was a bit cold in that office to heat myself up. It worked great. And just to prove it to you guys, Vadim is behind me with a thermal cam so you guys could see how it's heating me up. So Vadim, take a look.
Dang, yeah, oh, 36 degrees Celsius, that is hot.
So you guys see that hot spot, and then we could take a look at the Peltier radiator right over here.
Oh yeah, 36 degrees, 37 right there on the radiator.
So it's still heating up. Woo! I mean, it's incredible how quickly this works. And right away, I can just go and I can switch it to the cooling mode. So just the fans right there, 2nd speed, and 3rd speed. Man, that is blowing. All right, Vadim, take a look again.
All right, yeah, it looks like 28 degrees Celsius on the back of your neck compared to 31 just above. So It really is cooling you down.
Oh, absolutely. I feel all the vents and fans going above me, down on my neck. I mean, this thing does a great job. And if you think that this is awesome already, let's take a look at the 2S. This one is designed for intensive cooling, and it could actually drop your temperature by up to 46.4 degrees with its Coo 3.0 chip. And you guys could see right over here, we have this really nice case. Right in the middle, we have our USB Type-C cable for charging. Once again, we have that right angle. So man, this is a sweet looking case. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. And you guys could see it has a little bit of a different design. And this actually has those Peltier radiator plates on the sides, which actually curve all the way to the back. And then you have the silicone adjustment area right over here. Now I actually have the older version of this one. It also has 360 airflow to the neck and to the face, and it supports being able to charge it while you're using it. It actually has fast charging. In 3 hours, it's fully charged, and you can go between 5 to 20 hours of being able to use this, depending on which mode you are in. Now, let me go ahead and put it on. We have power buttons on the side, and even without turning it on, I feel the cooling from those radiators. As you guys can see, it actually has a display on there. I plugged it in to charge up, and now I can press and hold this for a second and a half. That's gonna turn it on. So now it is already running. And on the other side, we have this mode button that you can press and hold to change it. So now it is in heat mode, and instantly my neck is being warmed up. It feels really nice. And I can go and switch over to the other modes. And like I mentioned, I have the older version of this. I've been using it for a while, and it has been working great. And the last feature that I want to mention is that it actually has app support, which is actually very handy. And I'm going to mention the app support in just a bit, because the Coolify Cyber also has that, along with a ton of other features. The Cyber is the ultimate immersive experience. It is their latest flagship product. And once again, look at that really nice case. So this is the update of the one that you have. Yeah, it looks sick. I don't know, I think this one's mine. Let's open this one up. Wow, you got a little pouch right there. And look at the Cyber. The design looks very cool, and this actually has plates all around. So you have the plates over here, they're hidden behind this design, and then you have another large one right here in the back where your neck is. This thing has 366 cooling particles that will cool your neck, the back of the head, your face, and it actually cools 14,977 millimeters squared. This thing has a ton of cooling power. It also has a very large 6,000 milliamp hour battery. We have USB Type-C, and this thing has crazy fast charging from 0 to 80% in just 1 hour. Of course, you can use it plugged into a power bank. It has built-in tech semiconductor cooling plates with high temperature graphene for really good efficiency. Right away, I'm putting this thing on. I feel my neck being cooled down all around without even turning it on. I'm gonna press the power button over here, and this thing can actually go up to 7,200 RPMs. You guys can probably hear that. My goodness, the airflow in this thing is crazy. It has airflow that goes 7 different directions, at the face, at the head, down low over here. So you have full, complete cooling. And of course, I can go and switch my mode, and I can go into heating mode as well. I can adjust the fan speeds. And this Coolify Cyber is actually a limited edition, and its cooling plates can change color when the temperature changes. And right here, I have the Coolify app. I'm gonna connect the Cyber to it. And as you guys can see, this is a cool app, no pun intended. Right here, I see my battery life. I have my fan speed with a more gradual adjustment, so you can really fine tune that. I can actually turn on the side zone right over here if I want just that side. And for the neck, I can adjust that separately. So you can really fine tune all of this. We have this favorites mode to save your settings. And by pressing right over here, I can switch from the cooling mode to heat, and I can switch to just the fan mode. So you have a lot of adjustability. Now, one super cool thing is that it has an integrated NTC temperature control. So when you put it in the auto mode right over here, it actually will look at your ambient temperature and adjust to exactly what you need without you having to change any settings. You can also turn on voice prompts, and you can update the firmware as well because it is connected to the app. So these things are amazing, but which one should you get? Well, if you're looking for something that's on the lower budget or that's very lightweight or both, the Coolify Air is amazing for the price tag. But if you want double the cooling plates instead of one on the back, the 2S does that, along with that screen, faster charging, and app control. So that is really nice. And then if you don't mind spending some more money and a little bit more weight, the Cyber is that flagship. It combines the best of both of these with side plates and the back plate. It has 366 cooling particles compared to 204 and 122. It has the most features in your app, and it has the fastest charging. Well, this is their flagship product. So if you can get one of these, I mean, it is amazing. But no matter what your budget is, any of these are gonna be really nice and way better than being super hot or super cold outside or inside. So if you guys wanna pick one of these up, we have links down below. You can also get 10% off your purchase. And if you're considering buying one of these or getting an amazing gift for somebody that you love, these are well worth it. You are not gonna regret your purchase. So go ahead and check that out. Click that circle above to subscribe. Check out one of those videos right over there. This has been Max, and I will see you in the next video.